Okay, I'm a little bit late today, so um, I did not sleep well last night, so I had a hard time getting going today. Um, don't know why I couldn't sleep, but I just couldn't. And then I gave up sleeping, and then I decided to watch something on my iPad. And just as I was about to do this, I thought that I saw this huge bug flying around the room, and that was me for the rest of the night. I couldn't relax because I didn't know where it was. But anyway, that's just me. So that's why I'm a little bit late this morning, because I think I might have got 3 hours sleep. So yeah, so today's card, as you know, every Sunday I do a card sketch challenge. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, and before I forget, I should really introduce myself for anyone that hasn't been seen my videos before. My name is Anne Marie Jakubik. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, and I live in Ontario, in Oshawa, Ontario. And yes, it's a long weekend here. Tomorrow is Canada Day, so there's lots of things going on. Yeah, so it's not really the best day today. At least it's not raining, but it's quite cool today. So anyway, I'm just going to get started. Um, so with this week's sketch challenge, I'm going to make a card for Canada Day. Um, yeah, so let me put you down to my desk. And if you're here, please say hello, comment, and let me know. Oh, hi there. How are you doing there? Honeybee stamping. um, in Florida. What's the weather like in Florida today? Okay, let me just put you down to my desk. Okay, so this is the card sketch for today. And let's just, that should do it. So this is the one we're doing today, except I'm flipping it and doing it that way. Oh, it's hot there? Yeah, I guess so. Um, yeah, today it's 22 here and cloudy, so it's not too hot, so that's good. So, but Florida is usually hot there, right? So, hot and humid, is it? Anyway, so this is my card sketch for today. Let's put this out of the way for a minute. Okay, we're going to start out with a real red card base, the usual A2 size, 8.5 by 5.5, and scored down here at 4.25. So let's just fold it over. I couldn't decide what to do for the sketch today, and then I thought, oh, we should do something for Canada Day. So I'm going to use a piece of this designer series paper. This is the country lace, but I'm using the grey side for this card. So let's just glue that down first. So today's the last day for the bundle sale. So if you want to take advantage of that, you better get going. Okay, so that's that. Then, what are we doing, Anna Marie? Oh yes, we're going to be using the mini alphabet dies. As you can see, let's just take these pieces out. Pieces. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting out some red letters today. I'm going to put an adhesive sheet on the back. It just makes it easier to put them down. So let's just, so in case you haven't used these before, these have got little like perforations here to make it easier to, oops. So I'm just going to put one down here, like, put it at the edge here. I just might take a pick to get the rest off. Then the last piece. Usually I forget to use these sheets, and then when it's time to stick down whatever I'm doing, and I'm like, oops, I should have used my adhesive sheets, but I remember today. So that's those on the back. So then this will go on here like that, and it will cut out all of the letters. So let me just get my machine in here. Have to bring this up a bit. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use base plate 1, number 2, cutting plate, and then we use this one. So let's just put these on. Make sure you can see that. Okay, so run these through. Okay. So as you can see, when you cut them out, where's my camera? On the other side, you just peel off the backing, and then it's like a little sticker. But I think I might need more letters than this. Okay, what do we need? We're doing Canada. We're doing C, A, N, A, where's the D? Where is my D? Oh, here it is. Canada, and I need another A. So I have a whole bunch of letters in here. Let's see if I can find an A in here. So I don't have to go through all that again. I need to sort these out. I might have to run it through again if I don't have another A here. going to have to run it through again. That's okay. Let me get another piece of real red. Okay, let's take these letters off. Put them over here. Okay, let's take all these out. I don't really have to take them out because I'm just going to do the A, but so got them all? Oh, just about. Okay, so I'm going to just do the A's. I'm just going to do the top level here. Let's just do that. This A I'll have to just glue on. Okay. Let's get another A done. There we go. So we've got Canada. Let's just put this out of the way for a minute. Bringing that back in a minute. Okay, let's get my letters all organized. C-A-N-A D and A. Like that. So we're going to put this on a layer of basic white. This one right here. Okay, so let's see if I get my tweezers here. I'll just use these ones. They're kind of grungy, but that's okay. We're going to be using them on something that's sticky. Okay, so let's start with the C. Actually, let's do it this way. It might be easier for me to line up. Okay, let's do it about here. Let's bring this down a bit. Okay, so C. And A. Let's take off the backing here. What are you guys up to today? If you're watching the replay, please say hello as well, please. I'd just like to know who's watching. Let's see if I can do this without my tweezers. do D. So I'm this in July. I can't believe it's almost July. I'm having two Christmas in July classes. Let me see if that's straight enough, and then we'll glue this one on. So one of my Christmas in July is in person. And one is online. There we go, Canada. So that's that part done. So this one will go up here. I'm not going to put it on yet until I got all my pieces done. Okay, now we've got lots of squares here, or okay, so this is going to go here. This one's here, and then this one is here, like that. Then these ones are going to go down here. Oops. Like that. So that's going to be my design. But for these two pieces, I'm going to emboss these, which is why I need the big machine. Oops. Have to move my camera up a bit. Okay, so I'm going to use the Changing Leaves embossing folder. It's actually a hybrid embossing folder, but for today I'm just using the embossing part, not the cutting out part. So as you can see, this leaf here is kind of like, where are we? This one. It's kind of like a maple leaf, so I thought I would do that. Just do it that way. It's not going to get the whole leaf on, but partial, which is fine. Put that through. This one we need the grey plate. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it's going to look like that. So that's one. We'll do another one. This one we'll do I don't want to do it the same way, so let's do it that way. Just put it on a different angle. Put it through. I love this embossing folder. I'm so happy I got it. This will be available to buy on July the 3rd. So don't forget to check back in my online store on, see? Love it. Check back to my online store on the 3rd because there's going to be new online exclusives added to the store. And that's all I need for that right now. Get this out of the way. Okay. So these pieces, one will go up like this, and this one is slightly different, going in a different direction. These ones we're going to stamp. So let's just do that, and we'll just glue everything together when I've done everything. Okay, so I'm using the stamp from the same set. So I'm going to stamp this, but obviously I won't get the whole leaf on it. I just want a general image that you can tell that that's what it is. So I'm going to stamp that with real red. This is a very red and white card today for Canada Day. So I'm just going to just do it. So it's only going to be partial, like that. What way did I just say? It was going to go do that one, like that. Here we go. Put the lid on this, because whenever I'm using red ink, I always get it everywhere. Okay. So this one is going to go here. I just want to line them up so I know what I'm doing. This one here, this one here. Oops. And one here, one here, one here, like that. Yes, I quite like that. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Okay. We'll put this one down first. Actually, I might flag it. Let's do that. That will go here. Okie dokie. So even if you don't live in Canada, you could make this card to give to a friend that lives in Canada. Okay, that's that one. I don't think I'm going to use dimensionals on this card today. Just line it up with the top edges. And this one, let's bring this down a bit so you can see a bit better. And you could do it either way. You could do it debossed or embossed. I'm going to do this side. I think I'll do it this way. Okay. Put that one here. one we'll put about here. Then oops, got glue on my finger. Okay. All right. And let's just put this on so people know. Seems I'm from Quebec. Yours. All right. Excellent. Oh, thanks, honeybee. I like it too. So let's do an inside layer. But for the inside, I think I want to use a different stamp. Let me just get it, because I forgot to bring it over with me. What is it? Where did I put it? So I think I'm going to put celebrate on the inside. I'm just going to do the outline though. I'm not going to do it. So let me just get a look here. I like this layout too. So I think I've got a wee bit of glue sneaking out here. Oh, let's not get my wrinkly hands in the way. Okay, so see if I can get this in the middle with the camera being in the way. Celebrate, and I think we'll do the stamp again, just on the bottom, like here, there, quite like that. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. I just want to give this a wee wipe. So where I have my this area is right beside the kitchen sink, so it's quite handy. Okay, so let's just glue this down. Put that in the middle. There we go. It's a wee bit bumpy here, I don't know why. Okay, let's put some. I just got these embellishments the other day. That I'm going to use for this. I'm not going to use these ones because these ones are more like berries, but these ones are okay to use. So let's see. Oops, dropped it. Let's put one here. Maybe a white one as well. Up here. And then another red one. Oops. Come on. and one down here. I think that looks good. Like that one. Maybe bring up the camera a bit. So, what do you think about this card? It just occurred to me last night, I should do a Canada Day one. I was going to do Oh Canada, but I just changed my mind. I just did this way. So, I quite like it. And then celebrate. So this, I'll show you the sketch one more time. So this is, let's bring this up a bit. This is the sketch for today. But as you can see, I turned it like that. Leave it that way. I really like doing these sketches. It forces me to do some different layouts, which I wouldn't normally do. So I really like this layout. So anyway, that's my card for today. Let me just do something here. Let's do this. Okay, bye, honeybee. Buzz you later. Okay, so this, I can never figure out how to do this. Let's see if I can zoom that in for you. Okay, so the measurements that I used for this card today will be on my blog either probably later today. So you have the dimensions. And I keep forgetting to use these letters. The mini alphabet die. This one. I usually end up with like a whole bunch of the same color, and so I'm going to sort them into little baggies, and so I have one of each color. It's always handy to have. So anyway, hope you have a great day, everybody, and if you watch the replay, please say hello, and if you watch on YouTube, if you could give me a like, I really appreciate it. And if you don't follow me on YouTube or haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you like my videos, and if you could subscribe. It really helps me. And on Facebook, I will be back here on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock with some other creation. And so I'll see you all then. Okay, bye. Bye, Barbara. Okay, where am I?